Hey, you guys, and welcome to Book Haul Monday, where there's Book Haul every Monday while supplies last. So, these are all the books that I got in May. So, what? Because my last Book Haul, that if you guys haven't seen, I'll link it down below, were specifically for March and April. And I was just kind of reiterating that because I can't remember, because I just finished filming it, if I actually said March and April, because I feel like I said May, and I don't know why. The month of May, and I think that's the most physical books that I bought in a month so far this year. The last time was like 4. So I could blame it on Jay from NReluctant, whose channel I will link down below, and who, of course, there'll be like a link to his channel here in the annotations and stuff. But like, he gave me the $5 coupon for a book outlet, and I was just like, thank you so much, Jay. But it also, like, you know, made me blame Book Switcher, so I just blame it all on him. But thank you. So I decided actually to like go with my friend's recommendation. She has been wanting me to get these books, bugging me, and so I was like, basically I got these for her in a way. So let's just go ahead and get started. And then I got 4 from Book Outlet and then 2 from Thrift Books. So here, let's start with the Book Outlet. And then the first books I got are Beautiful Oblivion and A Beautiful Wedding by Aimie McGuire. Now this one is part of the Beautiful Disaster series. There's Beautiful Disaster, Walking Disaster, and then A Beautiful Wedding, and then we spin off into the Beautiful Oblivion series, which follows some other characters. I know some of you are like, ke-sha, I don't think you read Walking Disaster. Hey, don't judge me. I will eventually. Hey, my friend who begged me to get these stole my Beautiful Disaster and Walking Disaster. Luckily, my sister had a copy that she didn't want of Walking Disaster, so now I only have to get Beautiful Disaster again. But she loved them so much, I was just like, just keep it. I will re-get it one day for Walking Disaster, because I already knew my sister had a copy of Walking Disaster. I meant Beautiful Disaster. Whatever. You guys know what I'm saying. But yeah, I will read Beautiful Disaster soon, though. When she takes these, I'll probably borrow Beautiful Disaster and finally read it. But I had already been spoiled on everything. I already know what happens. So the next book that I got is Opposition, which is the 5th and final book in the Lux series. Hopefully the final book. I don't know. I haven't started the series yet, so maybe I'll want more afterwards. But this kind of completes my collection of them. I have all of the individual books, and even though I'm not happy with the cover change and the shininess, I'm looking forward to finally starting a series and see what it's all about. The last book that I got was Screwdriver, which is the 3rd book in the Cocktail series by Clayton. The first book is Wallbanger, and then there was Rusty Nailed. I haven't read those 2 yet, but I've heard really awesome things about it. Actually, Alyssa from AC Reads actually gave me the first book, Wallbanger. I'll link her channel down below. And I had read a sample like a while back before, because I've been wanting the book for a while. So I was really thankful for that. And so, of course, when I saw the sequels, whenever I see the sequels on Book Outlet, I'm like, I want to get them. So I get them. Yeah. So they each get smaller and smaller. So I know I'm just going to fly through them. And then the next book that I got is The Magician's King by Grossman. Now I got the 3rd book for I won it in a Goodreads giveaway, and then I bought the first book from Thrift Books, and they actually gave me an ARC. So I have an ARC of the first one and the 3rd one, and now I have this one in a hardcover. But hey, I mean, it will I guess if I really love them, I'll either just like eat the other 2 in hardcover, or maybe find someone to switch this with for an ARC copy. I hit myself. Why is that a thing? But I'm really looking forward to starting The Magicians now that I have all 3 books, no matter how weird it looks, to see my own opinions about it, because I've heard like really mixed things. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And last but not least, I got The Wise Man's Fear by Patrick Rothfuss, and it came with like a really huge sticker right here, and it was like heck to get off. I took actually tape and started doing this with all the sticky bits, so that really helped it. And yes, this is a sequel to The Name of the Wind, The Name of the Wind, and I read up to like the first chapter or so of The Name of the Wind, and I was liking it, so I just decided just to get this one, just so I could like, when I finally read it, I could read them back to back. So I'm really excited about that. So the next book that I have to show you is again a part of a series, because I just realized that that's what basically everything is. This is Trust by Ella Frank, and it is the 3rd and final book in the Try series, and I'm really so excited to like start it, but like also scared, because it's like, you know, the series is ending and it's either probably going to end in a, oh my god, I want more, where, why did you end it that way? I need more because I need you to clarify way. You guys know what I'm saying, right? You know, when you love your series. I can't wait. And then the next book I got, I was so, like, I didn't, okay, nowhere did it say that it was part of a series, like series of novella things, you know, when they have like one book but they break it up into 3 or 4 or 5 parts. But it was, and it is Asunder by Phoenyx Slaughter, and it is the first in the Iron Bulls Motorcycle Club series, and I really enjoyed this one. It follows this girl, and she starts dating, like, in order to get back at an ex-boyfriend, like, who like dumped her a while ago, for no reason at all. She learns that he's part of this motorcycle club, and so she decides to date one of the members to get back at him, which just ends up into some kind of crazy thing, and I really enjoyed it. So, you know, I was sitting up there like, there is not enough pages, even from the Kindle I can tell, for you in this book good. I was so mad. I was so mad. And then the next book that I got is The Dawn, Sebastiano by Elle Raven and Aimie Jennison, which is the first book in the Stud Mafia series, and that's how it looks. Anyway, it follows this guy, the Dawn, well, it follows this girl, and her brother got into some trouble with the Dawn, so she offers herself kind of like as collateral for her brother's mistakes. And so, yeah, we saw that heat up. And then we have the second book in the Dawn series, which is, I read the synopsis for this one first, and then I saw that this one doesn't come out for a while and is actually part of a series, so of course I had to get the Dawn first. But then we have the Capo featuring Riccardo, and this one is just a sequel to the first one, and like I guess this one follows the Dawn's like daughter and like the bodyguard from the first one. Like, he's like the second to the Dawn, and like there's a whole lot of forbidden stuff probably about to go down. I haven't read it yet, but I am looking forward to it. And then I got Bound by Duty by Cora Reilly, and this is how it looks. Nice man in a suit. And then I got don't freeze on me, Kindle. Don't freeze. But then I got Bound by Hatred by Cora Reilly. It froze. But they are the second and the third book in the Bound by Honor series by Cora Reilly. I really enjoyed Bound by Honor. In the first book, this girl, she has been like she has an arranged marriage since like childhood to marry like this guy. They both have to wait until like they were both legal enough age, so as soon as she hits 18, he's like a couple of years older than her, they get married, and just kind of a merging of like 2 Italian families from like East and West Coast, I believe. And then I'm really looking forward to Bound by Hatred. I heard Bound by Duty was kind of in terms, because number one, it wasn't like one of the characters we want to know the most about. You know how it is in those series. And then number 3 was like the one we want to know the most about, but number 2 apparently wasn't that great. I don't know, but I like to read for myself to judge for myself. And then the last but not least, I got The Bees by Lauren. I forgot like the whole name. It's just my Kindle is acting wonky, I can't figure it out, but by Laura something. I'll link it down below anyway. But it's a one about the bee, where it follows like, it takes place in point of view from the bees in the hive, and just like kind of like that whole ecosystem that goes down. It sounds like worker bees and stuff. It sounds way more interesting had I remembered to reread the synopsis before now. But yeah, those are all the books that I got. You guys let me know down below if you guys have read any of these books. What did you guys think of them? Do you guys plan to pick up any of the books that I mentioned? Let me know down below, and please tell me what are some books that you've got in lately. I would love to know, and I will see you guys later. Bye.